there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. The jungle out. There's a jungle out. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are locked on online. A special good evening to all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. It's surely we're not in that mood anymore. Seriousness now. It's just seriousness. Just seriousness. I mean, a lot of people kind of upset with me for taking on the Christmas tree and the decorations earlier, but so early, but I'm just not in that mood. I'm not in that mood. Too many things happening in this country. Too many things happening in this country, and the atmosphere does not permit to be in that kind of jolly, you know, happy-go-lucky atmosphere, you know? Just to let you know, there's 637 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, and Today we have 15 deaths. 15 deaths today. 15 deaths today. Today we have 15 deaths. You know, yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who missed the show, yesterday, Friday we had 19, Saturday we had 14, Sunday we had 31, yesterday we had 22, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we have 15 new deaths. Just imagine that, 15 new deaths. You know, just to let you know, now this is a breaking development here. This corona thing is a very serious thing in this country. It's very, very serious. And you know who feels the terrible end of the stick? A certain person spoke to me while being treated for the virus. They had a respiratory problem. And they had, you know, everything on them and so. And they said, they don't know. Now, they are wealthier, very influential family. And you love my song? That's me in the corner. And they said that they don't know how a poor man can fight this virus. I say, what money has to do with it? They said you need money. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, there are people who are paying. Why should you have to pay for a PCR test? Let's be real here. Why? $900. And you know these labs and them, they can do it faster than that. If you pay $200, somebody went somewhere today, right in Central, and the person said if you pay $200, you'll get it faster. Wow. And I will tell you something. You know why we are in this state today? Because of racket. All because of racket, you know. And the alarms, ladies and gentlemen, outside there, I believe, because I have spoken to so many people that about this PCR, and sometimes they can't understand how a family will go today and get negative. And then somebody else will go back tomorrow from the same bunch who couldn't make it with the family today and get positive. And it's like, you want to know, it's like a racket. It is a racket. It is a racket. It is a racket because that is how they will make the money. If I can make you do 2 or 3 tests, 2 PCR or so, I make money. I can make almost $1,000 in your head, or extra $1,000. So I to an extent don't believe it. All over the world, ladies and gentlemen, you could have a free PCR. You go to America, free PCR. If you want to pay privately, I think my mother going to pay like 200 US or whatever. I don't know how much it costs. But you have the option. The option down here, I'm not going to the hospital for no PCR. Because by the time they choke up the thing in your nose, that's not the virus. You're sure to get the virus if you go by any health center. Whether you like it or you don't like it or not. The place is just in a mess and everything is racket. Every single thing is racket. Why should the poor man? And now, in America, that's in America, right? And Canada, you can get the home kits. England as well, the home kit and them. You know, ladies and gentlemen, how long pharmaceutical companies have been approaching the government to bring in vaccine? How long? We shouldn't have, I mean, in this 2x2 place here, 2,951 persons dead already. You know why they are dead today? It goes back to racket. Racket. Everything is a racket. It is only now, when the horse has left the stable, now they're telling you, you can get a home kit. They're now opening up the way. After almost 3,000 by Friday, going to be 3,000. You're now opening up the way to tell people, okay, you can get a home kit now. Rapid test now. So if I know I can get a rapid test, if I know 5 of us living in a house in New York, we get a home kit and everybody else, hey, let me, I feel, what boy? You feeling good? Get a home kit, boy. Let me just check it fast. Bam, bam, bam. once you know you've been exposed. And that eases the burden on the hospital system. We have no right to be, our health system to be crashing like this. But because of they try to create a monopoly where a certain financier, a certain minister friend want to make money, everything is racket, and that have to stop. As I tell you this, if this government wants to remain in power, Rowley, let me tell you something, and I will tell you this today. Put the people first, You need to put, and you are not doing that. Now you telling me after 3,000 persons already dead? Because let me tell you something. There are people that go dead tomorrow, they go dead Friday. Well, I ain't putting goat mouth on nobody. But based on the statistics, every day is 20-something, 20-something. So if today, we at 2,951. Only 49 people again. But it didn't have to come so far. We should have opened it up, and just what England did, just what America did, just what Canada did, and get the rapid test, the kits, and let people just go and pick it up. You could go in wall. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, we line up like dog for vaccine all about the place. Who didn't get the virus get it when they went to line up? But you telling me in America, they open up the place, you could go into any Rite Aid, any Walgreens, any, what's the next name? Well, any pharmacy. And you could get your vaccine. You go Manhattan, it have little, just little mobile places there. And you could get your vaccine. I know people who took private jets and left Trinidad and went up there and walk in at Walgreens and get PFIZER and come out back. And stay the time and take the next shot and come back to Trinidad. And PFIZER was a big thing. And that is why if you go back to when PFIZER came in, you remember when they sneak in PFIZER in the country? Because PFIZER was the ranking vaccine out there. Joe Biden, the president of the United States, he took the vaccine. A lot of bigwigs out there took the vaccine. So PFIZER was like the cream of the crop. And when they sneak in the PFIZER down. And you see, but just, if you look at the genesis of this whole thing, we have no reason, we have no right to be in this predicament. But everything, ladies and gentlemen, is somebody must eat our food. Somebody must eat our food. That can never be right. It's sad. I mean, look at people just died. Look at people. And now you're telling me about kit. Now you're telling me about we need to get the rapid, the home kit. Home testing kit should have been when the first 10 get infected here. Everybody should. And 5 million masks was going, and this one bringing masks. I never see a government mask on my mouth as yet. If there are nursing homes right now, charging people $2,000-$3,000 right now, families paying that. Could that really be right? So what a poor man will do? What a man or a single mother or a single father will do? Where that person going to get money? That person deserves to live like any rich person. That person deserves the same health care like anybody else. His health should not be determined by his income. He is a citizen of this country and he should be treated fairly. Not everybody could go to a nursing home and pay $4,000. Not everybody could have doctors coming, and every time the doctor comes is at $2,500. Why I am telling you this? Because this is what is happening. Who can pay will survive. And we have listen to me, come January and February, we have a lot of perilous times ahead with respect to the death toll here, with COVID, And there's no shutting down. Nothing could shut down. We just have to go through this. But we are going to see January and February, the worst of it, the worst we have ever seen. Some of you wouldn't like that I tell you that today, but it's going to happen. But when you go back to everything, when pharmaceutical companies wanted to bring down the PFIZER, what DEYALSINGH and them said, no, you can't bring it down, you can't bring it down. But he alive. Today he's alive. But today you lost your mother, you lost your father, you lost your sister, you lost your daughter, but they are alive. The ones that made the decision, they are alive. How come they have not died? How come these people are still alive? Because they know what they did and they did it right. I'm not wishing death on anybody, not at all. But their decisions, a lot of people died. It's only now you come with home kit to say, well, people go have access to home kit. Home kit should have been there since last year. And I'm not talking about 2021, I'm talking about 2020. In America, the US, United Kingdom, you can get a home kit just like that. And you see, let me tell you something. And all the people who saying vaccine and vaccine, I don't know if you are aware of what's going on internationally. For instance, ladies and gentlemen, for instance, in fact, I will leave that for during my show. Let me take a fast break, but I'll tell you, almost 66,000 persons took the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine within the past 24 hours. And I am happy to hear that. If that is true, I am happy to hear that. The Ministry of Health stated yesterday, released that 663,840 persons had taken a first dose of COVID-19 vaccine. In today's release, the ministry reported a total first dose vaccine figure of 729,830 persons, which meant that within the last 24 hours, an astonishing 65,990 persons have taken the vaccine. Stop playing doctor. The virus is real. I spoke to somebody on the dying bed and thank God they're alive. Thank God. Thank God they are alive today. These are the figures the statistics that I'm giving you here is from the Ministry Health press release. Just to let you know that. So if you don't believe it, don't blame me. Because they said in a first dose was 663,000. And then they came back 843. Then they came back and said, well, it was 720, which means to say 65 persons, 65,000 took the vaccine. But let me tell you something. They took too long to give the people vaccine. We should have had drive-through, the car park, Gulf City, West Mall. This thing should have been given away. It had passed in the world that people get paid to take vaccine, $100. All the money, billions and billions of dollars we spent. If you get the vaccine, you get a little change. That's bad. I would have done something like that. Just to make it, I don't know how attractive to make it again. So just to let you know, yesterday alone, 60. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now it's either the ministry made an error with the figures or more and more people are accepting the fact that they stand a better chance in fighting the COVID-19 virus. You have a better chance if you are vaccinated. Certain persons, prominent figures died a couple of days ago. We are hearing that certain individuals had comorbidities. They were bordering a lot of major illness. It is sad. I don't want to quote nobody, but nevertheless, you stand a better chance. You stand a better chance. You stand up a better chance. It is like simple like going to, a license. Okay, when you get your license to drive, you can't blame the government if you crash on the highway and God forbid you die. But you have a license, a permission to drive. You have to be. It is your decision how you drive. Every time it is your responsibility. Similar, we want you to live, but it's your responsibility if you really want to live. So you can't, to an extent, I can't blame them for it, but blame them, you know. But I'm blaming them, sorry. I had to blame them because it shouldn't have, we shouldn't reach this. It should never come to this. Imagine this, in December alone, 700 plus died. 711, if my memory serves me right. 711 in December alone? No, we gotta stop it now, we gotta stop it. Open it up. And I tell you something, everything that we did wrong in the past, it come back to haunt us in the last 6 months, you know. Everything that we did wrong, and everything that we did wrong. Don't come and tell me our bed is not our bed, and this one and that one. If we had opened up the field, mass vaccination, don't pussyfoot on the issue, come down early o'clock and tell people if you don't vaccinate, no work, blah, blah, blah. Here what's going on. And mandatory vaccination, we would have never reached to this. I would take you to Portugal. I can take you to Portugal. After this break, you look out for your ad. All those who are advertising with us. And if you have seen your ad, but that means you're making money. Sorry to put it like that. And if you're making money, you're making sense. Let's take a fast break.
Goli ashwagandhas are here. Ashwagandha has been clinically proven to reduce tension and stress, improve memory and function, promote quality sleep, and support sexual function. Now available at T&T pharmacies nationwide.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here. No one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, today I could have been lying in this casket dead. I have lost so many friends. It is unbelievable. They stood right in front of me saying, Ian, I am not going to take that vaccine. You shouldn't take it. But today, they all passed away. They all died and gone. You want to be there for your family? Take the vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. It's not a ledge, it's a fact. I am alive. Please, don't hesitate. Vaccinate. That could have been me going there, but I'm alive. As you can see.
Vaccinate today, live tomorrow.
Flame Express Grill has opened a brand new branch on Maraval Road, Port of Spain. Mouth-watering meats, burgers, sandwiches and more. Open Monday to Saturday 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Call for pickup, delivery with the Food Drop app or 868. Flame, fresh off the grill.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
O Snacks has set the bar with our dark chocolate-dipped chewy granola bars. Double nut, irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, today I could have been lying in this casket dead. I have lost so many friends. It is unbelievable. They stood right in front of me saying, Ian, I am not going to take that vaccine. You shouldn't take it. But today, they all passed away. They all died and gone. You want to be there for your family? Take the vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. It's not a ledge, it's a fact. I am alive. Please, don't hesitate. Vaccinate. That could have been me going there, but I'm alive. As you can see.
Vaccinate today, live tomorrow.
I know watching something. That's not right with our figures, you know. Because here what's going on. The Ministry of Health come out with this new dashboard graph today. But ladies and gentlemen, and it's something I realize, they are trying to hide their mistakes. DEYALSINGH, you are trying to hide your mistakes. Rowley, why you don't fire that man? Why you don't fire that man and send you home, boy? And get bright people, boy? Why don't fire these people and them, boy? With all due respect, Dr. Rowley, why don't you fire them? Because hear what he's doing. Hear what DEYALSINGH is doing. Hear what the Ministry of Health is doing. I will show you something that nobody has seen as yet. You have not seen this. As the scripture says, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. Mr. Man, why you take down the step down? Why you take down the total recovered? Hold on. You don't want nobody know all who step down. Look at it. Could you put it for me, please? I want to walk. Total recovered, total positive cases, total deaths, new positive cases, total positive for COVID-19, total patients in hospital, partial vaccination, completed vaccination, additional primary dose booster, percentage of patients in parallel healthcare system who are not fully vaccinated, 86 point, all this information, all the nitty-gritty information that everybody wants to know about what's going on, they have taken it out and they come with just this plain thing now to tell you, new positive cases, death reporting. So you don't know who in step down. If they buy a mother, if they buy a father, you don't know what. You don't know nothing. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's going on again. Rowley, fire them people on them now. I'm begging you. Get rid of them now. When the pharmaceutical companies was begging and asking that we bring in vaccine and we do what we have to do to save the people, 3,000 done that already now. Now you come at home, get. Boy, craziness. That come like you're running a woman, two of living together, you get home, she don't leave, she gone with the next man, she make a child, and you now come to go and see you get a counselor. You now looking for somebody to go and talk to she. It are not talking again. Party done, things start over. It's 3,000 people down there in this country, no time but home kit, and now coming to lie to the nation and remove all these step down, remove all everything. But let me show you how you don't know what you're doing. The figures I just tell you about 65,000, that can't be true. Hold on, that can't be true. You try it again in my head. But you see, I will tell you something. I don't read just so. I might read, but I will watch, and I am a very observant person, you know. When you think I know watching, I watch it. I might get a document, and peruse the document, but wait, something. I like that line. But I now realize something. When he said it's 65,000, it's a possibility that in 24 hours, 65,000 persons took their vaccine. Mr. Man, that's 729,833. I want to let you see something here. Enlarging that for me. And nobody didn't see that. And they put it in small. Enlarging it for me. Bring it on. First dose or no dose? Who is that? So you are putting first dose with people who will get vaccinated. So you are adding no dose and dose together then. That is what he's doing. He is adding dose and no dose together. And first dose and no dose. And that is how he's covering up with his step down the total recovered, the total active positive cases, the deaths, who in step down, who not in step down, where they stayed, the statistics to keep you abreast of what is happening with respect to the virus and the spread of it and who is recovering and what going on. They have removed all that. So if that can catch me like that, what about the normal man? But now I realize, because during the break, I started to go back to all my documents here. I say no because I know I am abreast of things, with respect, I tried my best. But I say, but wait, 65,000 people in 24 hours? There's no America? There's no Canada? There's no the UK? Nah, DEYALSINGH, nah. You come out and tell the person, the world right now, what is no dose and first dose? But why would you add it together? What are you trying to cover? What, Rowley, remove these people and then for me, please, now, boy. Hi, caller, good evening. Remove them now, remove. He and the AG are not going to back on that thing. People that's embarrassing you, boy. That's embarrassing you. Hi, caller, good evening. Look, first dose.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Nice suit and you are doing a great job.
Thank you.
And on the 6th of December was my birthday. Why ain't not my birthday at all?
But what did you do this? But you mix. Yeah, but I'm happy belated to you.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. I got 2 ampers, you'll get that.
Alright.
But what did you do this? People dying first dose and no dose, and you come to tell me about your birthday? Happy belated. Alright. There is no problem. But let's check this shot. Why you hiding all the figures? Why you hiding all the statistics? We running with this 2 years now, almost 2 years now. We running with this. Why would you add persons who are not vaccinated with the persons who took their first dose? What are you trying to cover? If you wanted to give the proper figures, you should have done it separately. I will tell you now, I sure all of them get the great minds, the masters and the PhD and I tell you see this? You can't beat me. You just can't beat me. So you see first dose, so don't believe that 65,000. I blow you out on the air on national television, partner. I blow you out on the air. Before we go further, I want to tell you something again. I want to tell you something again. Hold on. You know what's going on in Portugal? I have a video of Portugal. You can put it up for me, Portugal. Go ahead.
It's the global leader in vaccinating against COVID. Nearly 85% of the population is fully inoculated. Anti-vaxxers are few and far between. Three things saved Portugal: an organisation, which we had with the military, a structure with the Ministry of Health, and the population, the community. The naval commander has been...
Portugal has a population of 10.3 million people. 10.3 million people. And today, they're sailing because there was no racket. It was a combined effort with the people, the government, and the Ministry of Health. No politics involved, no politics. But what we have here, racket after racket after racket. People could do wrong with both, they get away. Everybody get charged. You know how much? What they have, a party of 60 get charged. Up to now, ADRIAN, SCOON again, nothing happened to them. It's just racket. The tent all around Mount Hope, all by health center, racket. 3,000 people that are in this country now, they're telling you, look for the rapid tests, the home kit and them. You now commit home kit. You now commit home kit after people out, their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, and there are people who never get to see their relatives. You now commit a home kit, and they are allowed. Let me tell you about Portugal. Portugal is among the most highly vaccinated countries in the world. Vice admin Enrique Melo, who led the campaign, said there was a key to his success: keep politics out of it. That is what Portugal did, and that is why today we are in this predicament. Politics was ahead of the vaccine. The vaccine to vaccinate people in this country was way behind. Politics was way ahead. About 84% of the country, 10.3 million population, is now fully vaccinated. This is the highest rate in the world, ahead of the United Arab Emirates, 80.8%, Singapore, 77.3%, and well ahead of 61.6% for the 27 member states of the European Union. Portugal's goal to fully inoculate 85% of its population is now within reach. Why can't the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, come out and talk about Portugal? Come out and talk about Portugal. Tell us use the template from Portugal. They kept politics out of it. A lot of credit for that success is going with one man. Rear Admiral Enrique Melo, the Navy officer, has become a household name since taking charge of the vaccine rollout in February, regularly appearing on television to answer public concerns about vaccine. Look, he's here. Play it back for me. The guy in the army clothes. Go ahead.
Charge of combating the pandemic. He says Portugal has won the battle and should be a role model for other countries.
Right, but in Trinidad, you have Dr. Richards with all she makeup on, everybody well dressed. You have everybody in fancy suit. You have everybody walking on the catwalk. Nobody wearing a suit twice. You have people with their mask and their outfit matching. Everybody is just flair and just living it up. But when you look at Portugal, look what's going on in Portugal. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Imagine the Rear Admiral, he was always seen on television, and he's 60 and he confessed that replacing a political appointee who quit after 3 months amid reports of, well, whatever, they put him, and look what went on. Look what went on. When politicians around the world have invoked a similar martial rhetoric, he said it was critical to his success. He was widely seen as detached from politics. So the vaccine, the whole vaccination and the pop, everything has turned around because politics came out of Portugal. Why can't happen here? But it's too late. We have lost 3,000 persons already. It is too late. They wouldn't even lift the ban on open fire. In Barbados, all of the islands, cruise ship coming in. But we can't even deal with that. We can't even deal with people on here, on land. We will deal with people on a cruise liner. They're not thinking out of the box. And that is what is keeping back this country. Shutting down is not going to do us anything. Shutting down your restaurant, your bar, is not going to do. The whole thing was too much politics with respect to the vaccination. Let's take a fast break.
Goli ashwagandhas are here. Ashwagandha has been clinically proven to reduce tension and stress, improve memory and function, promote quality sleep, and support sexual function. Now available at TNT pharmacies nationwide.
The Ranch at Brentwood is now opening at 10 a.m. serving all their signature lunches and barbecue. Don't delay, come in, order and take away. It's that simple. Also located at C3 Center, Trinity Mall and Shops of Arima. For deliveries, order via the Food Drop app or 868.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles, maxi or car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazalan Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, today I could have been lying in this casket dead. I have lost so many friends. It is unbelievable. They stood right in front of me saying, "I.A.N, I am not going to take that vaccine. You shouldn't take it." But today, they all passed away. They all died and gone. You want to be there for your family? Take the vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. It's not a ledge, it's a fact. I am alive. Please, don't hesitate. Vaccinate. That could have been me going there, but I'm alive. As you can see.
Vaccinate today, live tomorrow.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando. Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu: fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas' First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
I know you want to hear about boat and you want to hear about, but Corona on everybody head brain right now. Everybody want to live. So I think I have a duty. That's why it's not time for Christmas tree and decorations and things. I pull on everything today. I say thanks to Deco Genius. They came and they do their thing. I appreciate it. They're the best. But we're on a different pathway right now. Put up no dose and first dose for me. No dose and first dose. You see that no dose and first dose thing there? No dose and first dose. He add the figures. He add the figures. He add the figures of the dose, the first dose, and the no dose. Come on. And you know what he did? He took off the previous report that we have been using for 2 years. Very informative. Very informative. He removed that. He pulled off all that. So you don't know who in step down. You don't know what. You don't know what. You don't know what's going on. So they're hiding the figures. But let me ask you something. No dose, first dose. You know about the pill? Not the morning after, yeah? We're talking about the pill. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that there's a pill right now in the U.S. Listen to me. President Joe Biden said on Tuesday that the U.S. will double its order for a pill from PFIZER, not Sinopharm, you know. Not Sinopharm. I wonder if you can put this properly, please. Right? Biden said the evidence suggests that those who are vaccinated are less likely to develop severe illness, especially with a booster dose. But he said more work needs to be done to get Americans vaccinated, with the unvaccinated making up the vast majority of recent hospitalization. So what they realized, that the unvaccinated, the vast majority recent hospitalization, they're taking up the space. So they come out now, they're going to come with a, they come out now with a PFIZER pill. So DEYALSINGH, all you know about the pill down here? You know about the pill? Not blue, is red. You know about the pill, right? I just want you to know that. We are going to see as well, as you all have been hearing, continue rise cases. Biden said remarks into which the OMICRON is a very transmissible variant. So, ladies and gentlemen, the bigger picture is that out in the world like America, they're working with it. They're working, they're coming up. No politics, everything, they just want the people to live. We never get a grant. Some of you applied, some of you get a grant, you never get no money. Americans stay home, they get their money. Everybody was well taken care of. The kids was well taken care of. Right? They were well taken care of. 6 billion, how much billions? 16 billions passed through this land. We got nothing. All we got, we lost our mother with our fathers. We couldn't see them when they were cremated. They locked down. It's a whole cremation. Crematorium mafia right now. Hindus cannot go and cremate. We can do a proper Christian funeral at the cemetery, because just racket. Everybody, just certain people want to make money, and really, I don't want to believe that you are part of this. I don't want to believe. You need to deal with no case and first dose. That man called DEYALSINGH. And just to let all you know, there is a pill. DEYALSINGH, there is a pill. There is a pill right now, the PFIZER pill. And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, we now talking home kits. Schools remain open in the US now. They're going to remain open. It's a strong possibility that they're going to deliver the home kits. Imagine. You know why they want to make money? You know why they want you to go to the community center and the health facilities and whatnot? Because everybody making money. In America, they're coming home and vaccinating you. Do you know, they're now talking about home kits that they want the people, they want to send to your home in America. Yeah, they want to send to your home. That's what Biden said today. You see, but we live in a little box. DEYALSINGH and them, all they think about is red. All they see is red. They see red and then they see Bali. They don't see us going to another level. They don't want to take the people of Trinidad and Tobago to our next level. All we want to do is live. Just what Portugal did. They said no politics in the vaccine. And that is why today, how much persons in Portugal, the 84%, yeah, the country, yeah, out of 10.3 million, just imagine that. Portugal go to fully inoculate 85% of the population. They said no outreach, and them is 10 point something million. And what they did, they kept politics out of it. Rowdy talk about Portugal. And why are we talking about kit, home kit, home kit? Look what the US is doing. I need to tell you that, go ahead.
We have no reason to think at this point that Omicron is worse for children than previous variants. We know that our kids can be safe when in school, by the way. That's why I believe schools should remain open. You know, they have what they need because of the American Rescue Plan, or the first month we were in office, or second month, that I signed in March. We provided the states with $130 billion, with a B, $billion to specifically keep our students safe and schools open. So I encourage the states and school districts to use the funding that you still have to protect your children and keep the schools open.
Wow, you see? You see? Look at the kind of money them talking. And imagine we just have 1.3 million people in this country. 1.3, Portugal have 10. The US have 300 something million, 33 million persons. Where are we in the scheme of things? We have become the dog in the Caribbean because of politics. Here now, Portugal is the best template. Portugal is the best template. Imagine DEYALSINH not even talking about the pill, the new PFIZER pill. Not Sinopharm pill, you know. Not Sinopharm pill or the morning pill or the morning pill, you know. The pill after you call it. The morning after. We talking about a PFIZER pill. You know about that? But you come in to tell this nation about first dose with no dose and fool us and then remove all these statistics. Rowley, get rid of them. Rowley, what happened? Prime Minister Rowley, what happened? Get rid of them. Restructure the whole thing. Restructure and let people go up the road. They're embarrassing it. They don't know what's going on out there. They do not know. And they think that we are stupid. We are not stupid. We are not stupid people. We are not stupid people. We are not stupid people. There's so much I want to tell you about the boat and whatnot. This guy was murdered today, and a young fella. Look, Paula, look. The President Paula Mayor Weeks went and took a booster shot on December the 15th. Happy for her. All right, she took a booster shot. Cool. You all going to take all the booster shots too. Also, 11 officers from Northeastern Division Task Force were detained by officers of the Professional Standard Bureau in connection with the firearm that disappeared. Also, ladies and gentlemen, they're saying a man went to the station and thieved the gun. That's what they say now. Now, we have a CCTV video. Say you run a man went to the station and thieved the gun. Yeah? Watch it. Watch it. Look at a man running with a gun here. He thieved the people gun. What bacchanal is this, boy? So when the police was, look, I get the video. Look, I get the video. Look, I get the video. But I don't want to boast too much about it. Whoever was on duty, whatever, by the feet, some people, let me tell you, don't let Peter pay for Paul. Don't mess with people bread and butter. I would have done it. I would have disciplined the officers and them differently. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, a man got gunned down today at Socorro earlier this afternoon. The victim was shot while driving his black Nissan Sylphy. He parked it a short way. He emerged from the vehicle and tried to escape on foot, but died. He's been identified as Akeem Jones. Could you tell me why would anybody want to kill Akeem Jones? Why would anybody want to kill Akeem Jones? Tell me. Anybody has information that you can pass on to me? I think Jilal's shop is right across there. Yeah, I know Jilal and them. Good shots. Our new camera guy, he did well. He didn't use the tripod. He should have walked with the tripod. But he did well. You did well. You did well. For our first time, but you did well. Wow. BBC thing here, boy. No, you come good there. You come good there. But it didn't have zoom in the camera by chance. We have new people, but no, it did good. Come back to me. Remember, we have you know, an unidentified man was found shot to death at the side of the roadway in Wallerfield in Arima last night. According to police, around 11:15 p.m. on Monday, the 3rd of January, officers from Northern Division ERP1 patrol along the Demerara Road when they saw the victim body at the side of the roadway with an apparent gunshot injury. Also, 2 females are among 3 persons murdered within the first 3 days of the new year. Just to let you know that. I didn't tell you that. A woman and a father-in-law were gunned down at their home in Kunope on Sunday night. You all didn't even know that. And the first double murder recorded for 2020. 28-year-old Charlene Lawrence and her father, 75. Let me see that Charlene. Let me see that Charlene, boy. Somehow I feel I know that girl, boy. Oh, good. That boy family. Oh, my God. I have an idea. Well, there's Samson Trace Extension Street home. So, 28-year-old Charlie and 75-year-old Roy were their home in Samson Street. They were gunned down. Lawrence was a cashier at Rum Runners Wholesalers, and the mother of 2 children, while Maribel was a retired carpenter. So she used to work Rum Runners. That's the first double murder. Also on Sunday, police believe a 65-year-old woman may have been raped, robbed, and murdered at a Takarigo home where she was found dead on Sunday. The death of Elza Sandy has been recorded as the first homicide to take place for 2020 after she was found murdered at her home. But so now you have an idea with respect to the murders and whatnot. I'm giving it to you. Also, the last Friday of the month, In December, 21-year-old, the last Friday for the year, a 21-year-old man was shot dead while asleep at his Arima home, Ryan Blanc, of River Alley Road, Dump Road. Also, just to let you know, last Friday, officers of Northeastern Division made a multi-million-dollar drug find on a dinghy at Manzilla Beach. $83 million worth of drugs. 582,000. These officers need, here man, Eastern Division, they need, don't watch me, I, as the commissioner, I would have called them and give them something quietly. Yeah? No photos, nothing. And just appreciate them. You see that? $83 million, 582,000. But let's go back to the double murder now, boy, on Sunday. Sunday, the first double murder. Charlene Lawrence, we know Charlene. I know Charlene. We know Roy. I know the relatives of Roy. That weird, boy, that weird, that weird. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, I tried my best to tell you it all, to let you know what is going on, and to my good friend, Damian Ling, he has made us a great turnaround, and I just found out he's doing well. With everybody praying, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's out of the woods. That is all I found out. He's out of the woods. He's out of the woods. So today we are happy. And and I thank everybody for praying, and keep praying for all those who are at different institutions, medical institutions today. And today you found out, ladies and gentlemen, how politics can destroy, how politics have destroyed this whole pandemic in Trinidad. Look what Portugal did. Look today, Hindus can't even cremate because it is racket, because they want certain crematorium, make all the money. Imagine a poor man have to find 20,000, 30,000. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about this small man. What Portugal did, they take politics. You all should go Google that now. The pandemic in Portugal, what Portugal did. And look what's going on in Portugal. And look what's going on here. Biden said that he's going to order the tablets, the PFIZER tablets. They're talking about the PFIZER tablets now. They realize the booster is still my girl is sick. So they come over the PFIZER tablet now. Look at the kind of things going on out there, and we in this little hole, this little dungeon. But I will tell you this today, as long as I.A.N. Alleyne, as long as I am around, I will keep speaking on behalf of the people. We are not going to take what we get anymore. That is why I said, come 2022, it is all about you in 2022. It is all about you. This is I.A.N. Alleyne. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night. I have so much to tell you. And I am sure you enjoyed the show today. You make sure and you get your advertisers, you get your companies. You can WhatsApp me on 2944081. Remember, 30 million people watching in 4 years. 12 million in 1 year. As I said, I still have to show you all about this YouTube thing and all about what YouTube sent to us and whatnot. They're going to cut it off tomorrow because I know the Christmas, some of you went flea markets and whatnot. But it's amazing that our viewership even skyrocketed in December from all the other Christmas. It's just phenomenal. Our viewership is phenomenal. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. You have a wonderful night. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Remember, there is a pill. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. So crime much if you really